vegetables. Use the vegetables towards the end. That's going to stop the cooking once you get the roux to the darkness that you want. I like a really dark roux. Some people like a little bit lighter of a roux. We're just going to show you the process and all this. Now, I know what everybody's saying. Oh my God, you know, it's bad for you, blah, blah, blah. Problem in the oil and the flour putting together in a roux. And the white rice, that's still good for you too. The problem is, Grandma's stuff was so good, we ate 3 bowls of it. So, anyway, to get started, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna take the oil. You can dump this in, this pot's already warm. So go ahead and dump in the oil. Get that in there. And then we're gonna put in the flour. I'm gonna let that get warm real fast. I like a nice flat bottom spoon, a little bit of a curve if you wanna get into the corners. Don't worry about it, great. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh no, I gotta have the oval pot to make Grandma's gumbo. No, you don't. You just need a good pot. I am actually using a round, non-stick, Swiss diamond. You could do it in this, you could do it in any kind of pot. Do not do it in a straight aluminum pot anymore. Get a coated pot, do it in cast iron, stainless steel, doesn't matter. I've done it in all of them. You can do it just fine, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dump the flour in, and I'm gonna show you, just keep stirring, leave it on a low heat, a little bit at a time, just let it go. Let me put it at a better camera angle so you can watch us do this. All right, here's the secret. Equal parts oil, flour. I've got about a half a cup. You're gonna make a bigger gumbo, you're gonna put 1 cup and 1 cup, whichever it is. Go ahead and put it in there. You see it already starting to bubble up. Break up all the lumps and get it in there. We are already at, this is just basically a blonde roux, which means it's not very dark. All right, now you can see it's starting to get a little bit of brown on there. You're starting to cook out the rawness of the flour. You can still smell it. It's starting to smell a lot better in here every second. But look, you have to keep stirring. So constantly stir. Do not leave this pot. If you have to leave this pot for any reason whatsoever, take it off the fire, okay? We're gonna keep going a little bit longer. We need it darker than this. It's still just a light roux. All right, we're at the stage where we're basically at a medium brown. You can see this starting to look more like peanut butter colored, and this is a pretty good brown. Some people would stop here for their gumbos and roux. I like to take it a little bit further. Just be careful. Turn down the heat a little bit because I want to make sure that we don't burn this. Okay. Okay. Now we've got it to a really dark brown. This is pretty much where I like to have mine, but you can go just a little bit further. But I wouldn't go too much further because right after this is burnt. Now, how you get past right here, you take it off fire, all the other thing. What I like to do is this is when I add in my vegetables, and that is going to stop the cooking process. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Roux 101. Now, thank you for joining us. Remember, from here on, now you just make your gumbo, you can make etouffees out of this, all kinds of other things, but this is your base. This is what you start with. This is how you do it, okay? Now you can add a little bit of seasoning in here and get on with your stuff. Remember, here at East Kitchen, we make cooking fun.